What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction, and y'all see who we back with. That Mitchell and Webb look Discoverer. Had to jump back to these guys, man. They absolutely kill me every clip that I get the chance to react to. Before we dive in, however, if you happen to enjoy, please don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up. Let's look at the clip.
Truly, this is an historic day. Their gracious majesty's confidence in humble Columbus is vindicated. There is a western route to the Indies, and therefore I hereby name these islands the West Indies.
East Indies. What? East Indies, surely.
What are you talking about? We sailed west to find them, didn't we? They're to the west of us. Therefore, they're the West Indies.
Yeah, but I thought the whole point was that we were proving that the world is a globe. So, if these truly are the Indies, which incidentally is something else I'd quite like to talk to you about at some point.
If these really are the Indies, which is something I actually like to talk to you about at some point. I don't even think these are the Indies. But if we're trying to prove that the world is a globe and not flat, and these are the Indies, then these would be the East Indies and not the West Indies, right?
Which incidentally is something else I'd quite like to talk to you about at some point. But assuming they are the Indies, then they must be the East Indies, the most easterly point of the Indies. Do you see?
Do you see this?
It's your hat.
What kind of hat?
Captain's hat.
What does that make me?
Captain.
Yes, it does. And what does that make these?
The West Indies.
So, Sir Walter, the new world lies at our feet. And have you given any thought, I wonder, as to what to call it?
We shall name it, of course, after our beloved Queen.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, sir.
Let it pass and hail to this glorious land, Virginia.
Virginia?
Who's Virginia?
Why, the Queen of England, you dog.
Oh, right. Except, I don't know how to put this, but she's not called Virginia, is she? She's called Elizabeth.
I'm well aware of that, but she is, I trust you will agree, a virgin.
Yeah, as far as...
Oh my god. We'll name this after our queen, Virginia, but she's not called Virginia, she's called Elizabeth. She said, but she is, and I trust you'll agree, a virgin. So that's why this lady will be called Virginia. Oh my days.
I mean, I'm sure she is, but do we really want to name a country after that fact?
Well, why not?
Well, it seems a bit rude.
Rude? How so rude?
Well, you know, to other nations, bringing up the fact that our queen's never done it seems a bit personal. They might not want to know.
Okay, well, maybe I'll have a think about it. Oh, hang on. Remind me, who's the captain?
You are.
And whose boat is it?
Your boat.
Yeah, and who's it that decides what we call the, you know...
You do.
Do I?
Yes.
Do I really?
Yes.
Welcome to Virginia.
Who the captain? Whose boat is it? And who decides what places are called? You do? Oh. Well, welcome to Virginia. You feel me? I got naming power. You just here. You just here to assist. But don't question my decisions.
What news, number one?
Captain, the Lord has delivered us to a truly wondrous land. Lush subtropical plains stretching as far as the eye can see. It's 90 degrees in the shade, even though it's November. There are herds of 7-foot-tall, two-legged creatures bouncing across the landscape at tremendous speed.
Australia.
Yes. Do you know where it reminds me of? Wales.
Wales? Really, sir?
Oh, yes. Do you think?
What, the vast terra incognita with fauna and flora hitherto undreamt of by sights puts you in mind of nothing so much as Brill?
Of course not. Not North Wales. That's ridiculous. There's nothing like North Wales. No, South Wales, of course.
Oh my god.
Right. Does this mean you're going to name it what I think you're going to name it?
What's that?
I don't know. Remind me, who's the captain? Who's got the captain's hat, the captain's table, the captain's cabin, and the captain's log?
You have all of them, sir.
Well, tell you what, number one, you're an ambitious man. Why don't you decide what we call it?
Hey, you feel me? Tell you what, you're an ambitious man. Why don't you decide it? So does this mean you're gonna call it what I think you're gonna call it? Well, who's got the captain's hat? Who's the captain in the captain table? Captain's quarters? But you know what? I want to hear what you're gonna call it, and I know he's not gonna go with whatever he's gonna say.
I think we should call it New South Wales.
Good name.
Greenland?
Whatever.
I think we should call it New South Wales, because he knew that's exactly where he was going with that. So may as well beat him to the punch. May as well get it out before the captain does, because at the end of the day, captain's word over everything. So New South Wales it is. And then walking through all that snow, Greenland. He said, whatever. I'm done arguing with you. We call it whatever you want to call things. I'm done. I'm through. Finished. Finito. Absolutely enjoyed the Mitchell and Webb look. Getting to see these clips are absolutely hilarious. Can't wait to see the next one. But let me know what you guys think about that one. Or if you got a favorite clip you'd like me to see, drop it in the comment section. If you happen to enjoy, please don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and check out the next one. See you guys next time.